Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Goode with your weekly update. An open house for the Effluent and Wastewater Pipelines and SR 89 Improvements Project will be held on Wednesday, October 1st from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Center, formerly known as the Adult Center, at 1280 East Rosser Street. No formal presentation will be given. The project team will be spread around the room at various stations relating to the project. Join us at any time, and we welcome and value all input. At this meeting, you can view all 20 alternatives that were considered for the project, discuss the traffic study, learn more about rock removal, find out the potential construction schedules, discover project costs, and leave a public comment. I hope you're able to attend. This is a great opportunity to be informed and to ask staff any questions you may have about this project. Citizens are invited to take home a piece of history from the old City Hall at 201 South Cortez Street on Thursday, October 2nd from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. before demolition begins. Council members and staff will be on site to help community members retrieve either their personalized brick from the past sponsorship project around the horse statue at the front of the building or a plain brick as a memento. Bricks will be available while supplies last, and leftover personalized bricks will be held for later pickup when possible. There is no guarantee of availability. The old Prescott City Hall, located at 201 South Cortez Street, served as the city's municipal building from its dedication in 1962 until 2021, when operations moved to the new location at 201 North Montezuma Street. The historic 1960s building is now slated for demolition and redevelopment into a 4-story mixed-use complex called the Assembly at Old City Hall, featuring retail, restaurants, and hotel rooms. Be sure to mark your calendars for Prescott AirFest 2025, taking place this Saturday, October 4th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Prescott Regional Airport, Ernest A. Love Field. This free, family-friendly event invites the community to celebrate aviation and explore one of Northern Arizona's most dynamic air transportation hubs. Visitors can expect a day full of engaging activities, including airplanes on display, get up close with a variety of aircraft, food trucks, enjoy local flavors while you explore, military displays, meet service members and see military equipment on site. Prescott Fire Department's Touch the Truck, a hands-on experience for kids and families. The Prescott AirFest 2025 takes place at the Prescott Regional Airport Ernest A. Love Field. Take the Larry Caldwell exit off 89A to the Wilkinson Drive entrance on Saturday, October 4th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Admission is free to the public. We invite local businesses, organizations, and community members to help make the event a success by becoming sponsors or donors. The link for sponsorship is below. The 2025 Veterans Day Parade will be held in downtown Prescott on Tuesday, November 11, 2025 at 11 a.m. This year's parade theme is Celebrating America's Patriots, 250 years of military service. The City of Prescott is inviting parade entrants from the community to compete in 7 categories this year. Each entry category will have a first-place winner, and all entries will compete for a Best Overall Award. The categories are nonprofit organizations, fraternal organizations/military organizations, motorized groups, music entries, marching units, hospital entries by veterans, commercial/business. Participation in the parade is open to everyone and all are welcome. Individuals, businesses, organizations, and groups interested in participating in the parade are asked to return your entry form no later than October 20th, 2025. There is no fee to enter, and application forms and rules can be found on the city website. The City of Prescott and their contractor, Sunland Asphalt and Construction, are currently working on a pavement preservation and maintenance project along Prescott Lakes Parkway between SR 89 and SR 69 and along SR 89 between the Yavpe Connector and the Willow Lake Road roundabout. Tonight, September 29th, pavement preservation will occur within the Prescott Lakes Parkway roundabout. This work will be done during night hours and requires a full closure of Prescott Lakes Parkway between Walmart and SR 89 for the night. On SR 89 from Yape connector to the Willow Lake Road roundabout, please plan for night work on September 30th and October 1st. During pavement preservation within the Willow Lake Road roundabout. This work requires a partial closure of certain turning movements within the roundabout each night. During the work, you can expect crews working from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. with some night work performed as needed, flagging operations and temporary traffic controls, temporary street closures, lane restrictions, reduced speeds, construction noise, and travel delays. Crews will work to maintain business access as best as possible. Last week during the council study session, we heard a presentation and discussion regarding a proposal to convert Ken Lindley Field to soccer fields with synthetic turf. Recently, the city of Prescott received a proposal from a local nonprofit youth soccer organization to convert the existing natural grass field at Ken Lindley Park to a high-quality synthetic turf field. This proposal has many details. Although it was also on the voting agenda as a consent ordinance, Council voted to table the proposal until the next Council voting meeting, which allows the public more time to comment and respond. During the voting meeting, Council also voted in favor of hiring GH2 architects to create a master plan for the Prescott Rodeo and Fairgrounds. Council has big expectations of this master plan, hoping to accommodate the many differing needs of the user groups while minimizing and mitigating the impact on the adjoining neighborhoods. It should also provide updated amenities needed to enable efficient and effective use of the space. We've created several master plans for the rodeo grounds over the last several years. And people have commented about the need for another master plan. Well, a lot of it has to do with the fact that the state of Arizona awarded us $15.3 million for use of upgrading utilities and underground requirements and upgrades. So because of that funding requirement, modifying this master plan to include the focus on these upgrades is necessary for all of the surrounding communities and groups to be involved. So we hope this last master plan will be the one that we'll be able to initiate and proceed with. On Wednesday, October 1st, the Mayor's Veterans Commission will meet at 9 a.m. at the Grace Sparks Activity Center, and there is also a Workforce Housing Committee meeting on Wednesday at 10 a.m. in the Council chambers. I'm Mayor Phil Goode, and I'll update you again next week. Thanks for watching.